Yo, I'm hyped. We got a good camera, y'all. I'm hyped. The vlogs are gonna be cool now. Actually gonna look good. I don't have to use my phone anymore, which I'm super hyped about. We're going to London in like 2 weeks, so I'm gonna film that. Right now I'm just chilling. Just bought this camera like literally a couple hours ago. Just kind of messing around with it. It was really expensive, like really expensive. I was debating for a while on if I should buy a camera this expensive. I needed a camera. Like I said, I was really tired of shooting on my phone. I just didn't like the way it looked, and the farther out shots aren't terrible, but like when you're trying to get like details in the face, like we're talking headshots, like it just doesn't look good on the phone. So I think it's gonna be worth it. It's an investment. I want to just go hard on content creation and really focus on that. Yeah, I'm excited. Pretty pricey, but I think it'll be worth it. And I'm gonna try to use it as much as I can and just, yeah, grind out. It's gonna be interesting. I think some things are gonna happen, so we'll see. I think I'm about to watch some Officina. I like to end my night with The Office a lot of the time. It's just a great show. Good way to end the night.
Sometimes the sun don't shine like it should. With you even rainy days still feel so good, and I let you hold my hand, you let me lead the way. Let's move and I make plans, I know I'll be okay. 'Cause I'ma be standing there right beside you, yeah. Whatever you need, and girl, I can provide for you. Oh, and I'm gonna go down for right without you, yeah. You're perfect, it's so much to like about you, so, whoa, whoa. Now I'm in love, whoa, whoa. And I wonder what we waiting for. And don't shine like it should. With you even rainy days still feel so good, and I let you hold my hand, you let me lead the way. Let's move and I make plans, I know I'll be okay. Cause I'ma be standing there right beside you, yeah. Whatever you need, and girl, I can provide for you. And I'm gonna go down for right without you, yeah. You're perfect, it's so much to like about you, so, whoa, whoa. Now I'm
Lilo and Stitch was alright. Wasn't bad. They changed a few things, which I kind of liked. I like how they didn't just keep it the exact same like movie as the animated version. I felt like they were just going so quick with it. Like they were just trying to get through it, and I felt like some of the moments were kind of ruined because they were trying to get through it so fast. But I don't know. For a remake or live action, it actually wasn't. It was probably one of their better ones. That's not saying much because most of them have not been very good, but it was better than a lot of the other ones. So anyways, there's some good movies coming out. Summertime, usually best movies come out during the summer. I'm about to edit a reel that I filmed earlier today, and then yeah, focused on that. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. I'm really liking the way this camera looks. It's looking good. It's looking really good. Trying to somehow create a space to edit. I don't really like sitting in my room because it's hot in there. There's no insulation. And I don't know, I just like being out in the living room. So I want to make a desk out here, but I can't take up too much space, and it can't be too desky because my parents are going to get mad. So I'm trying to figure that out, a comfortable way to edit. I got a little gaming station right here, but it's not big enough. Housekeeping. Yeah, second round of classes.
It went really well, but now we had the I already know what she's feeling. Her love card. Is that good? She basically was like,
oh my gosh. That looks so good. Oh my goodness. Hello.
He knew that Lynn would do whatever God told her. And whatever that was, she was willing to be obedient. And so that was the comment she made. The second comment was from her dad. And he loved me as a son. And his famous saying that I'm sure Jared would remember, and Ted knew, and even Josh and Jonathan, they were a little younger. Gary, of course, because it was his dad. But he would always say, there's no hill that climb. And he said, there's nothing you can't do without the Lord. And it's through Bob's faith and his faith in Lynn and I that we've made it 48 years. And we're very thankful. But more importantly, there's nothing too hard for God. So I just want to encourage you guys.
It's Monday. It's Monday. Also, if you hear a rattling or a buzzing, like, it's charging. The car's charging. Anyways, trying to stay positive today. Monday grind. Been Ubering the past few weeks. Ubering is okay. It's just kind of boring. Like, I don't know. Sometimes it's fun. Like, you get to talk to an interesting person. So sometimes that's fun. But you're just in the car all day, which is not my favorite. The one thing I do like about it, though, is you get to work whenever and however long you want. So I've been, like, starting early and, like, going hard 3 full days and then doing, like, a half day on Thursday. So, and that frees me up to do other things, to get, like, 3.5 days off in a row, which is really nice. I really like that. There's plus and minuses to it. There's moments where I'm like, it's weird. I was even, like, kind of praying about it right now. There's literally, like, moments where I'm like, this sucks. I want to do something else. I'm so bored. And then the next hour, an hour later, I'll be like, this is chill. Like, this is super chill. I like this schedule. It's super annoying. I wish I was, like, I don't know if it's just me mentally or if it's the job, or I don't know what it is. I don't know why I feel so up and down doing this. I think part of it's just the whole situation of not being on my old job and, like, being frustrated about that and wishing I was back there, not wanting to be in this situation, but it's just the reality of life. Sometimes things don't go your way. Sometimes you make mistakes and you just have to get back and keep going. So it's hard, like, when you already struggle mentally, like with depression, it's hard for anyone to have a sucky job. When you're not looking forward to your day-to-day and you already struggling mentally, it just compounds. And I'm trying to, like, just be grateful, because I know that, like, happiness and joy doesn't always come from circumstances, you know? Like, and I think that's one thing as a Christian that we have to learn to do, is we have to learn to find joy even in midst of rough circumstances. Even when we have everything we want, there's a lot of times where we're still not happy, you know? You talk to people who make a lot of money, and I know some people that make a lot of money, but they hate their job. And I think there's always an opportunity to be discontent, and there's always an opportunity to be content. Even if we got everything we want in life, it's still not going to fulfill us. And so I'm trying to keep remind myself that of, like, even if I had the job that I wanted, because even when I was working exactly where I wanted to be, I was editing, I was working for a church, it was like I was doing creative stuff with ministry, even though I was perfectly in the place I wanted to be in life. Besides, like, money wise, I just didn't have a ton of money, but besides that, everything was good. There were still moments where I had days, rough days. And so I have to remind myself of that is like, I think your circumstances matter a lot less than we think. It doesn't make sense logically. Logically, you think if I'm doing the things that I want to do, I should be feeling the way that I want to feel, but that's just not how life is. I don't think that's how God made us, unfortunately. Or fortunately and unfortunately. Fortunately, because that means we can still be happy regardless of what's going on. Unfortunately, because it's hard to be content. Like, your mind kind of tricks you, and your mind plays games on you, and your heart plays games, the flesh plays games on you. So I'm trying to learn just how to be content in the situation. Like I said, there's days where I'm like, feel so like just whatever about life, like just feel so mundane and just want to like go to sleep, but gotta keep pushing. I'm trying to keep my mind focused on evangelism, pursuing Jesus, and spreading the gospel. When I think about that mission, it gets me excited, and I remember why I'm here. That's why I'm here. To know Jesus, to love him, and to love others, and to help them love him. That's why I'm here. So I just have to focus on that, and that helps me. So anyways, this segment's getting kind of long.
Sometimes the sun don't shine like it should. With you even rainy days still feel so good, and I let you hold my hand, you let me lead the way. Let's move and I make plans, I know we'll be okay. Oh, oh. Cause I'ma be standing there right beside you, yeah. Whatever you need, and girl, I can provide for you. Oh, hey. And I'm gonna go down for right without you, yeah. You're perfect, it's so much to like about you, so, whoa, whoa. Now I'm in love, whoa, whoa. And I wanna know what